spend large hours of my days alone. I don't believe we share this universal space alone. I think we got a lot from them. They gave us phones, internet, and now we all know what is forbidden knowledge.
Whatever happened to Raury? I feel like this is a question nobody really asks first, because the first question that comes to mind, rather, is who's that? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the come up and weird short career that Raury has had in the music industry thus far. In 2013, Raury started making Indigo Child, his debut EP that would be shortly released after in 2014. Before the project started taking off, Columbia Records signed him. This is a label that has Pharrell and Beyonce on it, which is kind of weird because before Indigo Child, Raury had no other music out there on the internet, on YouTube or any other indie outlet. And already in less than a year of making music, he was already signed to a major label? Seems just a little bit off, doesn't it? After that, his EP started popping off, and in 2015, he was on the XXL 2015 cover for the freshman list. Now there's actually quite a few things wrong with this 2015 XXL freshman cover, one being K-Camp and Kid Kid are on it, and the other being Raury wearing an Industry Plan t-shirt. If you don't know what an Industry Plan is, it's essentially a label handpicking an artist and then pushing him down the listener's ears, trying to make him the next big thing, putting money into him, etc. They may be on tons of blogs with only one hit song out, or in this case, they may be on the XXL freshman cover with only one EP out. Now the backstory of Raury seems kind of fishy. I mean, like I said, it only took him a year to be signed to a major label and another year to be on XXL. The blueprint is kind of hiding right in front of our faces, literally with him wearing this t-shirt. And it gets even worse later on in the year of 2015 when he drops his debut album, All We Need. Now personally, I really enjoyed this album. It was one of my favorites of 2015. But I don't think Columbia Records enjoyed it, just because it didn't do the numbers they expected it to do. If he really was an industry plant, Columbia Records would have stopped pushing him the moment the numbers didn't add up. And honestly, it looks like they might have did. In 2016, Raury released a handful of songs, Butterfly being the last song he released in 2016. And if you listen to it, maybe he wasn't an industry plant. Maybe all this fame coming early kind of got to him, made him depressed. So he decided to take a break for a while, and that's why we haven't heard any new project or song from him in 2017. There's really a couple ways to look at the situation and success that Raury has had thus far, and hopefully it's all genuine and the label doesn't have anything to do with it. Now, although he doesn't have a single song out by himself in 2017, he is on a few tracks as a feature, one being Taylor Bennett's album Restoration of an American Idol, and the other album being Jaden Smith's Sire. So he's not completely done making music. It looks like as of right now he's just making music with friends, and hopefully in 2018 Raury is able to bounce back after a full year not making music. If he goes 2 years without making music, man, it's going to keep getting worse and worse for him, and people are soon not going to be talking about him at all. If and when he does come back, hopefully he gives a clear answer of what's going on with him. A lot of people tend to call him Fake Deep. He says a lot of things that people may not agree with. But at the age of 19, Raury was making some top quality content with his music. And at his early peak, people were comparing him to a young Andre 3000. Maybe the industry just wasn't ready for the genre that Raury was pushing and the message he was pushing as well. I mean, it was a mixture between rap and folk, something that nobody's ever seen before. Really, all that's left to do for is just wait and see what happens in 2018, if he drops any more songs or if he finally releases another project. I personally don't think it's a good marketing campaign if he comes back out of nowhere without any warning, but maybe it'll work. Hopefully it'll work. The world needs more of Raury's music, and maybe 2018 is that year. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like on it if you did. Check out some of these other videos on screen right now, and let me know in the comment section below, are you a fan of Raury and what other music topics you want me to cover in the near future? Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.